Everybody, Raccoon Ninja here, and welcome back to Fortresscraft. So, did a little bit of stuff off cam, off stream, and this building exists now. So, I just went through and I kind of built a box around kind of where I thought the box should go. Actually looks pretty nice. So, over the top of the hoppers, I started the wall and it kind of looks pretty good. I put in some of these conveyor belts and everything like that. I did try out a Mark II laser energy transmitter just to see if we could have this guy keep up with the power draw. And it looks like it does a pretty good job. If the crude organic lens in there, it can almost keep up. It just barely, every once in a while, every couple, it does run out of juice, but I think it's fine for our purposes for now until we get better lenses. Once we get better lenses in there, we should not have any problem. And if you come back here, you can see all of our mechanicals that we built last episode. They actually look really cool. I like how these turned out. I was saying that on Discord that they look kind of like a multi-block structure instead of just a big chain of contraptions, which I like. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna power the rest of these so that we can get our research done. We actually made a pretty good dent in the lithium while I was just doing that building, a little bit of derping around, collecting resources. We're almost there on lithium, so that's good. What do we need? We need 12 more Mark II laser energy transmitters, which is probably not gonna be cheap. We can make 8.
Crafting.
Let's make 6 for now. And let's just get a couple of these going. I don't want to spend all of my resources just in case there's something else that I really super duper need. But, oh no, we're gonna need more. We need, oh, we need 18. Yeesh. Okay. So let's try and figure this out. Why is my jetpack on? Alright, we need iron, tin, titanium. So, let's see. Here's tin. This should be iron. And titanium should be the last one here, right? Yep, titanium. Good. So, let's get these in place. We're actually going to need 9 to get all of them. Which is kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. We need 2 facing this way. And then I think we're gonna put a structure here. Let's actually build up. Where are we going? We are going to this level. We are eventually going to aim those down like so. And yeah. So let's build up here. Alright, so this is the height that it's going to be at. Alright. Yeah, I think that'll work. So, we need to go like so. And then let's actually get rid of our tower here. It's going to be like so. There we go. That should do it. Let's actually put truss here, I think. Truss would be a good option. It's kind of what it's for. So we're going to do... Can you transmit through the truss? It appears so. Good. So let's go like so, and like so. Boom, boom, and boom, and boom. Why is my jetpack always turning on? Go away. It's super annoying. Alright, so EP Geek said that we should make a light because a light does like 40 or 60 blocks of lighting, so we can light up that entire building with one of them if it's true. Is it personal crafting? It is. We need 5 torches.
Crafting. Crafting.
Alright, electric light. Ooh, it takes a power storage block though. That's kind of expensive. But this is for science, so it's worth it. Let's see how our light does. And boom. Just kind of put it on the side there. Are you doing a thing? Current power is 0. Spotlight, point light with shadows. Holy balls! That thing is bright. Oh, holy crap! It's actually too bright. It is far too close. All right. Actually, why don't we do? What if we did something like this? If we built like way up here. And we put the light like right there, pointing down. Let's see what it does. So boom, and then we're gonna destroy you and destroy. Oop! Ran out of power. That's the one bad thing about the jetpack is it is a massive power hog. We're doing one more, and good. Alright, and then let's just use a Mark I laser energy transmitter to go like so. And it can be kind of like a shining beacon over our place here. That's not bad. I kind of like that. It's like an electric flagpole, or an electric light pole. I like it. I like it. I like it. I know it's a little cheaty because it doesn't have anything supporting it, but it's kind of like the beacon itself is providing our light. So that's pretty cool. Alright, what else are we going to do this episode? I think I do need to expand our resin because it is running out of resin that it can do. We need to get rid of this donger here, and we need to set up a conveyor system over there so that we can get rid of that big finger pointing at us. What else do we want to do? We need to go down and we need to optimize these guys because they do not come up fast enough, and it's usually because there's only one conveyor that goes to each of these, kind of supplying materials. And then there's just the three mine carts down there for the gold. And we do not have the biomass or the crystal deposit ones hooked up. I do have these done. So I've got our cargo lift in there, and it's at the very bottom. It just doesn't have anything that we can go because we did not set up the hoppers quite yet. The other thing that was recommended to me by... Oh, I am so sorry. I don't remember who it was. Might have been Wade. We should put a clock maker down in the crystal cavern so that we don't have to transmit the crystal up. We can compact it down into the clocks themselves. And yeah. So another thing, I fell down the hole, so might as well mention this. I kind of hollowed this area out so that we could use it for something. Not exactly sure what I'm going to use it for quite yet, but it's there if we need it. I think I might do like power generation underground or something, and then have our power kind of shooting up in the inductive plates, the inductive charger plates. I don't know. I might do the sky to kind of rain power down from the sky. Haven't really decided. Okay. So, these are going good. How are we doing? Are we producing any? We are! Fantastic! So these are going, we did 18 of each of those, and then these are almost done. So all we need to do yet is the titanium. We need 3 laser energy transmitters to do that. I'm just going to make them. We might as well. We can always make more materials. We need to empty our inventory. That is what we need to do. Alright. Actually, let's hop over here. Get rid of all the ore that we have on us. So I saw we had a little. And voila. Let's see, what can we get rid of? We can get rid of pretty much everything because we need nothing. Alright, got some stingers. Copper wire, actually, I think we need for power storage blocks, if I remember correctly. We don't need the rack railer anymore until we put in some more shafts, but we should actually be good for now. Mandragora seeds we can get rid of. Lenses we could probably keep. Track we can get rid of for now. That's taking up 2 inventory slots, which it shouldn't. We actually have a couple experimental pods that we can get rid of as well. Stamper plant, I'm going to keep that on us because one thing that we need to do is get all of our materials on automation. So I think I want to do that this episode as well. Get rid of some of those research parts as well. So let's get to it. Alright, so this is the iron one. It is. So we'll toss our intermediates in there, and then what did we have? Some tin? Yep, so we had a simplified. We'll get rid of that. Got some lightweight PCBs. Not really much we can do with those, because it's just going to mess up our automation here. So, yeah. Alright, they're doing pretty good though. I'm impressed. Good thing I built that ore thief. Yes, indeed. The ore thief is pretty nice once you get to this point, because you're destroying a lot of hoppers and ore smelters and conveyors and all that kind of stuff. So you have like one of each ore in your inventory. You can just stand on the thing and it gets rid of all of it. So it's fairly handy.
Crafting.
Alright, we need titanium plates. This is actually a good segue into our next process here. Do we have any mass storage outputs? We don't. We need to make a couple of mass storage outputs. We are going to basically do the same thing. We're going to have 7 of them, 1 for each of our materials. And we need copper wire for that. Okay. We have tin set up, but we don't have copper set up. So let's actually just set up a makeshift one here. Actually, I think I want to move all of this, and we're gonna trade this out for copper. And voila. That is not copper. I think I have to empty out the storage first. So let's do that. And it should be set to copper bars. It is. Perfect. So, what copper parts do we need? I think we just need copper wire. I think we just need copper wire. I think copper wire is kind of the one and only copper-derived good or building or crafting material. So what do we have? We have we don't have an extruder. That's a bummer. Because we use them all, making PCBs. All right, so let's get a couple of items here. So we have an extrusion plant. We're gonna need another one for the fortified PCBs. We're gonna need a coiler plant. We have a PCB assembly plant. We have an iron gear maker. We have a servo motor maker. It's actually planted over by our PCB or our CPH. And that I think will do for the immediate future. So let's get this done. We have a extrusion plant. Boom. And then we're just going to put a hopper here. That's going to be our copper. And then, like, what do I want to do? 1, 2, 1, 2 here. So I think I'll put 5 in between. That should be good. This will be tin plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be iron. What iron do we need? I guess we could do iron pipes. And then we need to craft those iron pipes into the fuel canisters. And then we can probably turn the corner here and continue on. I have to dig out this mountain here. Probably do that between episodes. Let's make a mass storage output. You know what, I should just put a manufacturing plant down here. So we're going to be over here a while. What did I need to make mass storage output? Mass storage output. We needed copper wire. There we go. For 2 of these. And craft up 1 of those. Perfect. Alright, and then we needed some titanium plates. So let's go ahead and make those. I'm gonna do logistics hopper, and then I'll do some stampers here. Let's see, where's our stampers? Stampers, there we go. Oops. Boom, boom, and boom. Boom, boom. Do I want to do... I think we'll just do that. We are out of conveyors. Let's go ahead and make some more.
Crafting.
There we go. So here's that to titanium. Should start producing some titanium bars any second now. We should have plenty. Do we have plenty? Do we not have any titanium coming up? That could be a problem. Let's see, copper, lithium. Oh, I don't think we have any titanium coming up. That'll be a problem. Why do we not have that coming up? Well, that's actually a good segue into the next section that we're going to do, is bringing materials up. So, getting these all optimized is going to be... It's pretty tedious, but I think it needs to happen. We do have access to our transport pipes now, which is a good thing. We could probably start getting into that. I think I might just stick with the conveyors now, and then once we get all the automation set up for the hardened machine blocks, then we can start getting a lot of pipes. All right. No! Leave me down. Why are you not coming up? There's a Minoc down there. Why is there a Minoc? How is there a Minoc? And why are you not moving? Why do you not have power? There's this Minoc. What? Where? Where in the hell? Oh, did it just spawn and immediately die? Like, did he get nailed by these turrets? Huh, interesting. Oh, we don't have any power. Where the hell's our power? That could be a problem. That is more than likely why we're not getting any resources coming up. Oh, bummer, bummer, bummer. Why? Did I accidentally destroy a laser energy transmitter? That's the question. Did I... Come on, get up there. What the hell did I do here? Why did I turn that instead of making a new one? Wow, I am a moron. Alright, well, that was a mistake. So that was probably why we weren't getting any ores coming up. That's a bummer. That is a supreme bummer. I'm going to die. Hey, I didn't die. Oh, that is such a pain. Oh, there's a Minoc. That's why the Minocs are spawning down here as well. Oops. And I have no power to be able to kill it. Bear with me. Forgot to silence my phone. There we go. Oh, this is a bummer.
Low energy.
Really? We are not getting any power down here.
On energy.
Oh, all right. Express elevator. Let's go back to the surface. Let's fuel up, and let's go back down there.
Fusing up.
Alrighty. Oh, we also have to go down and destroy our auto excavator. That would be a good idea as well. Elevator music that is royalty free. Alright. So we probably don't have enough power for this lift to come up either. And then I say that, and then it's going to come up and it's going to smack me as I'm jumping down. Alright. Minoc. There we go. So, we need to fix our power situation. We'll probably do that next episode, getting our all our turbine power tied into our power grid down here. And then we need to start going through and making some Mark II laser energy transmitters and all that good stuff. Or do we want to do that this episode? Because we are not mining any materials while we are out of power. What's the delta on this? Oops.
You are running low on energy.
Are you actually receiving power? You are very, very, very slowly though. Okay. Do we have the materials to make another turbine? We could probably tap into... Well, we probably don't want to tap into the one that's running our... Or... Well, we could. If we just put one Mark I laser energy transmitter down, it shouldn't negatively impact it too much. So, we'll do that. Alright, and I'm freezing to death, which is always a fantastic idea. I know. They're just so expensive. Once we get the automated, because they take, I think they take the titanium plates and the nickel PCBs, right? Oh, come on. Too many holes down here. And not enough power. Alright. So, I don't think we physically have the materials to make any laser transmitters. Yeah, so the titanium plates are really what we need. So yeah, that's what the automation over there is going to accomplish. And yeah, good times. But we need materials for that to happen. We need mass storage first. So the mass storage output is gonna be our priority. Okay. I think I got it. You have an auto excavator at that level. The LPT. The laser power transmitter that I had, it was actually powering the gold mine. So I have to refinagle that so that we have some gold output. Let's go ahead and destroy you. We're gonna put you down, and then we're just gonna manually feed this for now, just so that we can get some plates in here. And then we need what do we need? We need PCBs. So coiler, extruder, and PCB assembler. Alright, so that'll make our nickel PCBs. This will make our titanium plates. And all will be right in the world. Alright, so let's hook you up. We are going to hook this up to our power that we're transmitting down. And you know what? I don't remember which one of these transmits power down. We have two of them over here that are likely contenders. And I cannot remember which one it is. Does anybody remember? I guess it would be this one, because this one powers our lithium, so it must be this one. Okay, can we tap directly into that? Not really. Let's get the power over here, and then we will redirect it. I need to go one more over, like so. There we go. And then I'm just going to destroy this, and we're going to replace it, because this should do a better job than our CPH, if I remember correctly. Actually, our CPH isn't really being used for a whole lot anymore, is it? We definitely need to get Mark IIs in here, though. So let's finish up the automation that we have for the titanium plates and the nickel PCBs. I think that would be good. And then once we get that, we can do the laser energy transmitter Mark IIs and get those all the way down to the bottom so we can get more power transmitted down there. And then we will simultaneously be increasing our productivity. And yeah, that'll work. That's what we're going to do. So we need another mass storage. Can we make one of those? Mass storage output.
Crafting.
Need a power booster. So let's grab that like so. And put you down. And then what I'm going to do is... do I want to do this? I don't know if I want to do this. Kind of think I do. That needs to be nickel. There we go. We could probably just... yeah, it'll be fine for now. I'll do a little bit of work off screen. Oh, shoot. Didn't want to do that. Oh well. We're getting a titanium one. Just to make sure I put tin in there, or titanium in there. Good. Good, good, good. Can we actually grab some of these and start making some transmitters? That's the question. Because we still need 3 of them to finish up our... We can make 2.
Crafting.
Okay, so we have 3 that we can put in so that we can get our titanium powered up, and then we just need to go through and finish up the rest of these guys. Alright, like so. And then we're gonna do... What are we gonna do? Well, we're out of fuel too. That's a bummer. Actually, we don't want to put it there. We want to put it in back. No, we actually want to put it in way back. And then let's get you like so. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either. There we go. Let's grab a truss here. There we go. So that should power up our titanium one. And the titanium should be the only one left that we have to power. So by next episode, we will have improved minecarts, which is good. We'll be able to do, I think, the... what can we do? Can we do... I think we can do the fast. And we can do the freight. If I remember correctly. Let's see. Research, improved minecarts. Yep, so we can do the fast, the large, and the bulk. So that'll be good. So we can upgrade those crappy 25 storage slow ones. Alright, what else we have here? So we have our titanium plates and we have our fortified PCBs coming up. We've got this here, which just needs to be upgraded with the Mark II laser energy transmitters. We've got our automation kinda sorta started over here. Not quite automated yet, but about as close as the automation will allow us at the moment. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. I definitely think laser energy transmitters are going to be the way to go. What can we do as far as making transportation pipes? Transportation pipes, I think, are going to be the next big thing that we need so that we can supply our cargo lifts. So let's see. Transport pipes, hardened machine blocks. We can actually make quite a few of those. Yeah, why don't we do that? How many does this take every time? Just one? Is it 1 for 1, really? I thought it was more expensive than that. Interesting. So, we can start making some of the hard machine blocks. We can actually put this over there once we actually get that full of titanium and nickel. So that'll be good. Alrighty then. Just make as many as we can. And I'm actually going to make another manufacturing plant. Can we make a couple of those? We can only make one.
Crafting.
Lightweight machine housings. Where is our lightweight machine housing crafter? Is that in our inventory here? Let's see. I do not believe so. Oh, we do. 2 lightweight machine housing crafters. So why don't we put those over here, because we do have the automation potential for that. No, we don't. You know what? What do I want to do? yeah, we have a stamper. Why don't we turn this into tin instead? And then once this is done, we're going to turn this into our lightweight machine housing crafter. And we'll at least get that in place. Oops, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for that one. Boom. I think those will work like that. No? You need a hopper? Awesome. There. You happy? Oh, you need 6 of them. That's why. That is why. And you need plates. Yep. I am smart. Really, really smart. Alright, so I think I still have... I don't. Let's go grab our stampers. Let's get you and you and you and you. You. And this we're gonna set to remove only. I should be able to output into a remove only since it's a directional one. And then let's do our lightweight machine crafter. And then we should be able to put a hopper at the end here. And that should work. Actually, we'll turn that sideways just so that it looked like it wasn't working, so. Oh, super. Out of hoppers, too. I need to just make, get enough materials to make like 300 hoppers.
Crafting.
There we go. So. Lightweight machine housings on deck. Good, good, good. That's what I like to see. Alright, so let's head down and let's make sure that we have all of the automation, or all of the cargo lifts hooked up. So the 2 that we need to hook up right now are the crystal, and we need to hook up the biomass. I need to get a teleporter. I really do. Like, why in the heck it's so dark in here? Our CPH died. That is awesome. Alright, so. There we go. Reclaimed our auto excavator. It's good. We should probably put an electric light down here too. Those things work pretty darn well. I've never used them before. I didn't think having light was worth it, but they light up a huge area. So thank you for that tip. Alright. And then... we don't have our crystal clock maker down here. So why don't we just start out by transporting. Actually, we need hoppers for this. We need hopper.
Crafting.
And we can make 3. Fantastic. So let's get this in place. Like so. Like so. And boom. There we go. Oh, we're gonna need to use our transportation pipes here for 100% sure because they're gonna freeze otherwise. Actually, we can go up a level and we can save ourselves a little bit of material here. Unless I fall off. It's also a good option. Let's It's one of my favorite options ever. We are going to need to put you guys in the other one as well. Let's see. Boom, 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 and boom. Alright, so let's go like so. And one more up. There we go. And then we'll throw down a hopper here and there. And then what do we want to do? I think turntables work down here, don't they? If I recall correctly. Let's just use a logistics hopper while we're at it. Boom and boom. And then one more over here. Oh, we're out. Awesome. Oh, this is so many materials that we're gonna have to go through, but it'll all be worth it in the end. It'll all be worth it in the end. We could actually get rid of that. We can turn this to remove only, so that they only go in there. And yeah, so that should automate that. It'll be very slow for now until we get more materials, but it's good for what it does. And then the last one that we need to do. Oh, I am 100% out of transportation pipes, so they're gonna get hit by my knocks. And I don't have a turret on me. Well, let's at least take a look at it. I don't remember if I actually showed anybody what it looks like. So we go all the way to the bottom here, and we come out. We have my corpse right there, because what would it be without an episode of showing off my corpse from my... I'm going to call that an express elevator and not me completely biffing a jump. That's what we're going to go with. Express elevator corpse. Yep. That's what that is. Alright. So I'm just kind of clearing out this area so we can walk around just a little bit here. So we have our lift down here. We have our cargo lift right here, and we have our biomass deposit. So everything is in really super duper close proximity, which is awesome. It all worked out really nicely when I was planning out the locations for everything. So a little bit of planning went a long way. And then what we're going to do is we're going to set this up. And we're going to have one of you there. And then this will be replaced with the transportation pipes, but for now we kind of got to work with what we got. There we go. And, oh, no. There we go. And had those backwards. At a 50-50 shot. Yeah, so these are going to go super slow, and the Minox are going to spawn on them, but that's basically just going to be the principle of it, is replace these with the transport pipes, and then this guy should fill up and go back to the surface. That's really all there is to it. So what I'm going to do between episodes is I'm going to do a little bit of resource grinding. I will get our automation actually turned on. So I'll get some transport pipes down here so that this works. Or, yeah, I'll do transport pipes. It's so close, we don't really need to do a minecart system down here. Yeah, so that'll be good. So we'll just do transportation pipes. I'll get this all decked out and loaded up so that we can get some biomass coming to the surface. So then next episode we can automate the... what is it? Not compressed gas. High energy composite fuel. So once we automate the high energy composite fuel, we'll have unlimited energy, and everything will be at our disposal at that point. Let me actually empty these out just so that it continues to produce. Look how slow these things are. Holy cow. That is so slow. Oh my god. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do between episodes. But I think that's where we're going to call it for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, a follow, a share, whatever your particular favorite platform does to show your support for the channel. Definitely be appreciated. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to hit up Discord, which is linked in the comment or linked in the description section of Mixer, Twitch, and YouTube. So whichever platform you use, it should be listed there. We can chat about an hour before and after every episode, and you can kind of give me some advice or things that you want to see for the next episode and all that good stuff. But that is it for this episode. Take care and see ya next time.